Okay. Oh, I forgot how good the title screen music is on this. Let's get started.
In the land of Pagona, music is a big part of everybody's lives. Well, almost everybody. 3 jazz frogs, Freg, Freg, and Freggy, gave up their music as nobody in the village liked their brand of jazz. They buried their instruments in dreams and vowed to never play again.
Old man Tadaya, laying it down for us.
An evil dark force, known as melophobia, despised the sound of music. Set on bringing silence across the land of Pagona, it dispersed its dark forces to rid Pagona of all of its music. In an event known as the Silencing, every instrument was destroyed. With no more music, melophobia's darkness was free to spread across the lands of Pagona. With no instruments, there was no music. Pagona had no way to push back the darkness, and fell into an endless night. But there were still 3 instruments that remained buried deep beneath.
Classic Dan narration.
Freg, Freg, and Freggy knew they had to end their vow and get the band back together again. Set out with their saxo trumpet, drums, guitar, and a lantern, they seek to push back the forces of darkness with the only weapon they've got: smooth, silky jazz.
Oh, yeah.
However, they will need to go deep into the darkness if they are to confront Melophobia, who resides in the darkest shadows of the lands.
Greetings, greetings, my Freggy fellows.
It's Spacey voice acting, ladies and gentlemen.
Hear me, we are in a predicament. Without any lights, the villagers are completely unable to perform their daily tasks. The dark force Melophobia simply must be defeated. But your lantern doesn't look strong enough in its current state. I believe if you collected spirit essence, Sister Anolga could use it to imbue power upon your lantern so that its flame burns slower.
Yes, she was very much Queen's English. Lazy Elizabeth.
With more essence, you could continue deeper and deeper into the darkness. The areas outside our borders are overrun with dreadful, horrid spirits. Kill enough of those, and it would lure out the local spirit warden, from whom you can take its spirit essence.
Essence.
Sister Anolga will take it from there. We do appreciate your assistance.
Fine, Fregs. Alright. Again, super confusing for people and how this impacts stuff. But I guess you just stand still and do nothing. And you look at these cards. It's a lot to think about, isn't it? Straight off. Bounce back. Healing him. Alright, we've got you healed. Yeah, the instrument sounds was great. Oh, we got the warden already. Alright, let's feed the fire. Healing him. So these are the spirit wardens that you had to beat. So basically, if you killed enough enemies in the areas you were traveling through, it would summon the spirit warden. I'll explain it more next round. So we have the essence. Well done, Freg.
Thank you, fearless Freggs. This will do nicely. Just hand over your lantern for a moment, please, and the improvements are complete. To work on this further, I'll need the specific essence from the spirit warden in the swamp.
Okay, so they're saying we need to go to the swamp to get the spirit essence from there. So this is showing you where you're going to go. So we got forest, meadow, forest, swamp. So we want to try and visit the swamp, kill enemies there so that we can take on the spirit warden. Enemies aren't always in every area. Sometimes it's just empty, as we just saw there. The combat is automatic. So they will fight the enemies in front of them, and then they'll help their fellow friends. And then there are different cards that do different things. So deal a large amount of damage to the lowest health enemy. That's that one. And then we've got environmental cards. So we kind of do want to go to the swamps, right? So we can play the swamp cards in order to take him on. So we got 2 final curtain cards now, which are good. 3 final curtain cards, which are good. Alright. We got these cards we're not so interested in going to because we want to go to the swamps. So we kind of want to get rid of these cards if we can help it. But if we play them, we go to them next, so... But we can just lose them this way, so that's not a problem. Alright, healing march needed because we're quite low on health. Oh, healing march is the wrong... We do that out of combat, I forgot. There we go, okay. We can play another swamp card. There you go, okay, Spirit Warden. Alright, well, let's do some big damage to the lowest health ones. Let's play bounce back to reflect stuff. And we'll wait, we'll use bounce back in a sec now. Okay, there we go. Pow! Final curtain. Done.
Have you brought the end?
Yes, Freg says it done.
Thank you, fearless Freggs. This will do nicely, and it's ever stronger than before. To improve it further, I'll need the specific essence from a spirit warden.
So the story is we really just let the story be the way to meet the theme. Because wasn't it like Into the Darkness or something like that? I can't even remember. But you need to collect this essence to get your lantern to be stronger so you can get into the darkest places to fight Melophobia so you can bring back, get rid of her darkness and bring back music to all the lands. Well, bring back the light to the lands, but music too. Okay, you keep your cards between rounds as well. I forgot that. So we need to go to the canyons this time. Let's go ahead and do... I guess we can do final curtain on... Yeah, there we go. They're getting tougher as well, these enemies are. Ignite and Flourish. What does that one do? Critical strikes restore lantern thing for a duration. Okay, let's just final... Oh, no, we're done. Alright, Healing March. Let's get some health back. Right, final curtain, one of them quick. Get out of here. Safety Dance. Guarantees no enemies will spawn on next tile. Okay, we're going through Meadow, so that sounds good to us. We'll do that. We've got some Healing March, which would be good for out of combat. So we're going Meadow, and then Canyons again. Let's get some Healing Marching going. There's no combat here because we use the Safety Dance. Is there going to be combat in the next Meadow? There is combat here. Bounce back isn't worth it. These are the easy enemies, the yellow ones. So we'll probably leave those. Okay, we need to start playing some of these cards though. I'm going to just play another Canyon, just to give us a little bit more card space. Alright, here, we're going to play Bounce Back. We're going to do Ignite and Flourish. Lantern Scorch, which does a damage over time. I think we can do one more Lantern Scorch. Yeah, we should be good now. Let's get rid of these cards, because we don't need them.
Welcome back, musicians. Have you brought
Deeper and deeper. There we go, Freggy's brought it.
Fearless Freggs. This will do nicely.
Alright.
This lantern should burn for an incredible length of time now. Perhaps it's strong enough to lead you all the way through the darkness to Melophobia.
Perhaps.
In the Deadlands, not even the smallest glimmer of light from other lands can break through the dusty gloom. That must be the source of the evil. Go there, to the Deadlands.
Alright.
Lure out Melophobia and defeat him for good.
Let's do
I
it.
desperately need your help, faithful Freggs.
Faithful Freggs. Alright, so after the Deadlands, we got loads of Deadland tiles coming. So that's fine. Okay, quite tough enemies here, so we're gonna go and use a Lantern Scorch early on. It's just one of them. Burn all enemies. Oh, it's really good to use it at start of combat then. Alright, cool. Enemies down. Alright, we'll do... actually, no, it's an easier fight here, so we won't use Lantern Scorch yet. We could do Healing March after this combat, I think. There we go. Get these trickling up some health. Not very challenging fight, but... okay, Deadlands. Okay, nothing but Deadlands ahead. I think there's tougher enemy chance in Deadlands, so we'll keep a few cards. We haven't got many cards. For good. Oh my god, there it is. Melophobia. Okay, Ignite and Flourish. Crits will give us back our Lantern Light. We'll burn the hands. We need to heal one of our... Feed the Fire. We need to heal... Yeah, go. That one is healed up. Take down the hands. Come on. Come on. Lantern Scorch, all of them, burn. Oh my words, Melophobia's devilish tongue is no match for our jazz. Mel, dead.
Days, oh, happy days. The light has returned. The radiant warmth of the sun. Oh, it's too much to go without. How did we bear it? Thank you, my Freggy fellows.
Freggy fellows.
All of Pogona rejoices.
Ah, the place is now sunny. The light has come back. Farewell, Melophobia. You will not deprive us of light and music again. Music was banging on this one. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So that was Freg, Freg and Freggy. A lovely entry. Really, on reflection, like the theme was so far from it. And again, like there was so much effort, like story and everything going on. And then you play and you just don't know really what to do. Like if you understand it based on if you programmed it most of the time or we were telling you how to play, then there are some cool kind of decision makings to make while it's all like an auto battler. So there's some coolness to it. But again, it's like quite often there's such a barrier for people to get with our game because we're always trying to squeeze too much in. But I'm like super proud of it still. But it's just on a reflection, having not played games for a while, it helps you see it with kind of a fresher perspective, I guess, which is useful. All right, so that was Freg, Freg and Freggy.